nothing there to prove, cause I've done enough, lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I'm gonna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
The give here on 2nd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Daniels. Tight end cut across the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Up the sideline 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go play action. Here's Herbert. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Herbert to throw. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They snap it to Herbert. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Going to get great field position out of this. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hand off to the back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Daniels from the pistol. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing everyone.
Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the defense comes through to... The Commanders ready for the punt. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Chargers take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A give right side to Dobbins. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, ball at the 36. Receiver in motion, going left. They'll run here on 1st down. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Second and 10 now. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Throw complete to Eckler. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Commanders likely getting ready to punt this away. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Putting the tight end in motion. 4th down, here's Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out the throw.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap to Herbert. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Herbert from the gun. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And that brings up 4th and short.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They're set up at the 35 now. Daniels on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. From the 40 on 2nd down. He's got it, room to run. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. 3rd and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They bring a tight end in motion right. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's on the move. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he crosses midfield before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action now for Herbert. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And they bring him down around the 34. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. So we're at the halfway point of this game. A 13-point lead for him at the break. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Darius Davis to return it. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. A give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. 35 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Herbert now off the play fake. On target to Dobbins. He loses the football. Ooh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend.
And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
All right, here we go. Second down. Tight end going in motion here. Trying again following the sack. Searches from the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pass complete to his back. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he'll go out to the 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. They're set up at the 35 now. On first down. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Finding Flowers. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead off the turnover. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, Daniels. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Three quarters in the books from this one. The Chargers have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. He has the 1st down to the 10. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers put up even more points in a win. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. set, 1st and 10. Daniels. Over the middle, comes. Complete pass. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And they pick him off again! Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. Hurdles himself into the open field. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Here's Sly to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Here's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Running for it with Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers moments away from a 2-0 start. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. They run the counter with Dobbins. And he's brought down at the line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Here we go with Dobbins. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Throwing from near his own goal line. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Second down and 10. Daniels completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Washington.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Washington.
Again, Daniels to the air. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
It's second down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
That ultra ground music, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, you would lose. I approve. I bet I stamped and approved. Straight ultra ground make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your biz.